Hi everybody, very good morning to all of you. Today we'll discuss about project busting. You know that budget, no budget, no project. Now the question is that how this budget, how this estimation, how it comes from, and and how we calculate the budget. There are so many ways, methods to calculate the budget. And firstly, before going there, we must know that what is the budget? Budget is one cost involved into the projects, which includes all the things which have from kick-off meeting to the commissioning and handover, what are total budget, total involvement of the cost is called budget. There is some emergency fund, there is some contingency, all the things are involved in the budget. But let us start with what is the budget? Budget is total cost of the projects, and it includes everything: resources, equipment, material, traveling, expediting, and all the things involved: contractors, mobilization, demobilization, everything's involved. So I start with the scope. We must know what is the scope of the project. Suppose project is we have to build one ammonia plant of 1350 tons metric ton per day capacity. It looks very simple, but it has many things like we have to have the license, we have to have approvals, we have so many things involved, and then all the equipments, all the stakeholders are involved, resources, what are the resource requirement, how much resources will be required, what is the cost of the resources, then what are the equipments involved, where the equipment will come, how we have to transport it, and all these things come into the equipment. And then engineering cost also will be involved. What is the engineering cost, what is the procurement cost, what is the construction cost, what is the commissioning cost, what is the expediting cost, what is the other things involved with these projects. It is called budget. Sometimes there is no clarity of the scope, and there is no clarity of something emergency. We have to have 10 to 20% extra for that, for the situation we have to face. So the budget is very important, because if budget fails, the project fails. There are so many ways and methods to calculate the budget. Like we have bottom up approach, means we have to start from the scratch, and then we go to the level engineering, then procurement, construction, other things involvement, and this is the bottom up approach, which is very realistic approach, and most of the team we follow that, and this is called good approach. Then we have top down approach, where we have the no clarity of the scope, we have lump sum budget, and then we break down to this resources, and we eliminate and things to pay, to do the projects. This is not realistic way, but other is the analogous approach, where we have similar projects we have done before, and some forecasting we have to add, and then we have to calculate the budget. This is one approach. Then we have parametric approach, and we these are the things, and then we have some contingency, emergency fund, and all this we add together, and we try to get the budget. Friends, budget monitoring is also very important at every stage. How much fund is required, at what stage how much fund is required, and where it will come from. So this is also we have to have close monitoring of the budget, and we have to have there certain allocation. Like we have the breakdown structure of the scope, and we have come to the deliverables levels, and we have to have the each and every small things cost involved. And when we have the budget against each budget, when we do the expenses, we have to see that how much extra we have done, how much less we have done against each one. That will give you some monitoring of the budget and helps to control the budget. So, friends, this is in brief about the budget, and this will, I think, will help you to understand all these things. That's all for today. Thank you very much.